This morning, our devotion is focused on the expression of the divine, of God, of our Creator in the natural world around us.
Lord, pitiful are we. Grant us thy favor. Poor, bestow upon us a share from the ocean of thy wealth. Needy, do thou satisfy us. Abased, give us thy glory. The fowls of the air and the beasts of the field receive their meat each day from thee, and all beings partake of thy care and loving kindness. Deprive not this feeble one of thy wondrous grace, and vouchsafe by thy might unto this helpless soul thy bounty. Give us our daily bread, and grant thine increase in the necessities of life, that we may be dependent on none other but thee, may commune wholly with thee, may walk in thy ways and declare thy mysteries. Thou art the Almighty and the loving and the provider of all mankind. Abdul Baha.
O thou kind Lord, we are thy servants who have gathered in this meeting, have turned unto the kingdom, and are in need of thy bestowal and blessing. O thou God, manifest and make evidence the sign of thy oneness which have deposited in all the realities of life. Reveal and unfold the virtues which thou hast made latent and concealed in thy human realities. O God, we are as plants, and thy bounty is thy rain. Refresh and cause these plants to grow through thy bestowals. We are thy servants. Free us from the fetters of material existence. We are ignorant, make us wise. We are dead, make us alive. We are material, endow us with spirit. We are deprived, make us as inmates of thy mysteries. We are needy, enrich and bless us from thy bounteous treasures. O God, resurrect us, give us sight, give us hearing, familiarize us with the mysteries of life, so that the secrets of thy kingdom may become revealed to us in this world of existence, and we may confess thy oneness. Every bestowal emulates from thee, every benediction is thine. Thou art mighty, thou art powerful, thou art the giver, thou art the ever bounteous. Abdul Baha.
From the tablets of Baha'u'llah. Look at the world and ponder a while upon it. It unveileth the book of its own self before thine eyes, and revealeth that which the pen of thy Lord, the fashioner, the all-informed, has inscribed therein. It will acquaint thee with that which is within it and upon it, and will give thee such clear explanations as to make thee independent of every eloquent expounder. Say, nature, in its essence, is the embodiment of my name, the Maker, the Creator. Its manifestations are diversified by varying causes, and in this diversity, there are signs for men of discernment. Nature is God's will and is its expression in and through the contingent world. It is a dispensation of providence ordained by the ordainer, the all-wise. Were anyone to affirm that it is the will of God as manifested in the world of being, no one should question this assertion. It is endowed with a power whose reality men of learning fail to grasp. Indeed, a man of insight can perceive naught therein, save the effulgent splendor of our name, the Creator. Say, this is an existence which knoweth no decay, and nature itself is lost in bewilderment before its revelations. Its compelling evidences and its effulgent glory which have encompassed the universe.
From the exalted source, and out of the essence of his favor and bounty, he hath entrusted every created thing with the sign of his knowledge, so that none of his creatures may be deprived of its share in expressing, each according to its capacity and rank, this knowledge. This sign is a mirror of his bounty in the world of creation. The greater the effort exerted for the refinement of this sublime and noble mirror, the more faithfully will it be made to reflect the glory of the names and attributes of God and reveal the wonders of his signs and knowledge. Every created thing will be enabled, so great is this reflecting power, to reveal the potentialities of the preordained station, will recognize its capacity and limitations, and will testify to the truth that he verily is God, and there is none other God besides him. Baha'u'llah, gleanings from the writings of Baha'u'llah.
Whatever I behold, I readily discover that it maketh thee known unto me, and it remindeth me of thy signs, and of thy tokens, and of thy testimonies. By thy glory, every time I lift up mine eyes unto the heaven, I call to mind thy highness and thy loftiness, and thine incomparable glory and greatness. And every time I turn my gaze unto thine earth, I am made to recognize the evidences of thy power and the tokens of thy bounty. And when I behold the sea, I find that it speaketh to me of thy majesty, and of the potency of thy might, and of the sovereignty and of thy grandeur. And at whatever time I contemplate the mountains, I am led to discover the ensigns of thy victory and the standards of thine omnipotence. Say, nature in its essence is the embodiment of my name, the Maker, the Creator. Its manifestations are diversified by varying causes, and in this diversity there are the signs for men of discernment. Nature is God's will, and it is the expression in and through the contingent world. It is a dispensation of providence ordained by the ordainer, the all-wise, Baha'u'llah.
In every age and cycle, he hath through the splendorous light shed by the manifestations of his wondrous essence recreated all things, so that whatsoever reflecteth in the heavens and on the earth the signs of his glory may not be deprived of the outpourings of his mercy, nor despair of the showers of his favors. How all-encompassing are the wonders of his boundless grace. Behold how they have pervaded the whole of creation. Such is their virtue that not a single atom in the entire universe can be found which doth not declare the evidences of his might, which doth not glorify his holy name, or is not expressive of the effulgent light of his unity. So perfect and comprehensive is his creation, that no mind nor heart, however keen or pure, can ever grasp the nature of the most insignificant of his creatures, much less fathom the mystery of him who is the day star of truth, who is the invisible and unknowable essence. Baha'u'llah.
From the Baha'i Daily Readings, March 30th. It is not for him to pride himself who loveth his own country, but rather for him who loveth the whole world. The earth is but one country, and mankind its citizens. That one indeed is a man who today dedicateth himself to the service of the entire human race. Through the power released by these exalted words, he hath lent a fresh impulse and a set of new directions to the bird of man's hearts, and hath obliterated every trace of restriction and limitation from God's holy book. Baha'u'llah, the World's Order of Baha'u'llah.
From the hidden words of Baha'u'llah. O Son of Bounty, out of the wastes of nothingness, with the clay of my command, I made thee to appear, and have ordained for thy training every atom in existence and the essence of all created things.